Welcome to Same Spit Different Face TV. Well, my opinions is facts, and if you don't like my opinions, you can start your own podcast, and it's free. So don't forget to spit on the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification. If you clicked on this video to hear about Tory Lanez reply to Megan Thee Stallion restraining order, I need you to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, click the subscribe button. Now, Spit Squad. Tory Lanez said that Megan Thee Stallion is weaponizing the justice system by filing a temporary restraining order against him because she can't cope with the negative public opinion surrounding her. Now, I agree with Tory Lanez. One thing about Megan Thee Stallion is that she has won the case, right? But she hasn't acted like she won the entire time. She's been running around acting like she lost when she actually won. She said that Tory shot her. Tory ended up in jail. Tory ended up getting time, but the consensus to the public is that Megan Thee Stallion is lying. Now, why would everybody think Megan Thee Stallion is lying? Because Megan Thee Stallion sat on TV with Gayle and she lied. Not only did she lied on her mother allegedly. Now, if y'all go watch that Gayle interview, you will hear Megan Thee Stallion say that on my mother, whatever, right? So when we get to this situation, she wondering why she's being perceived as a liar, but she's the one who lied. She lied until she got in court. When she got in court, to my knowledge, she did tell the truth and say that she did sleep with Tory. But what did the lie outside of the court do? Well, the lie outside of the court kind of changed the public perception and made it appear that, Tory was just somebody who was hanging around her. He was a flunky. He probably wanted some ass from her, couldn't get it. They was cool, but they were more like just business friends. They ended up getting into it of whatever because she disrespected his music career, and then the shot went off. She got shot. Well, the whole narrative of the story sounds different when you find out that Tory Lanez was dating Kelsey. Tory went home because she got sick with COVID. She come back. They get into some type of argument inside of the truck, and they end up finding out that, Tory and Megan been doing them. Megan been flying out to see them, and so that changed the narrative. The only reason that Tory really got found guilty is because of the phone call from the jail when he apologized for what happened. If he would have been more specific and he would have said, I apologize for, telling you that I had been dealing with her that way. I didn't mean nothing by it. That's my fault. He probably would be out of jail right now because they could have added context to that call. But Tory Lanez outsmarted himself. Him knowing that he a celebrity, Megan a celebrity, he don't want their personal business out. He trying to keep it P. He don't want it to seem like he telling their business, you know what I'm saying? He didn't want that to get out, so he just said, I apologize for what happened, whatever. And that made it seem like he shot her. Now, do I believe Tory Lanez shot her? No. Do I believe Megan Thee Stallion was shot? Yes, I believe she was grazed. Do I think this started off because of her and Kelsey was in a fight? Yes. It's all messed up for Tory Lanez. He put himself in this position when it comes to radical responsibility. Yes, Megan may have lied in the beginning. When she got to court, she did tell the truth, and at the end of the day, it was up to the jury. So Tory had a chance to get on the stand and basically say, what I said in that tape, I said that because I was apologizing for sleeping with both of them, and maybe that would have changed the juror opinion. But I was saying this in the Young Thug case. It matters where you being tried at. It matters the demographic of the people that's inside of your jury box. They mindset matter. And I know a lot of people say that, it don't matter. But the reality of it is that everybody has a preconceived perception of who they think you are when they first see you, when they find out your occupation. You tell a person you're a janitor, shout out to the janitors. If you tell a person that you're a janitor, they may think that you're a lower class citizen. They may think you struggling, living check to check, but they may not know you said you're a janitor, but you own the janitor company. Or you may be a janitor working for a multi-million-dollar, billion-dollar corporation. It's just certain things they think. Now, if you tell somebody that you're a doctor, they instantly think, oh, this guy must be intelligent. This woman must be intelligent. This person must be successful. But if you dig into their background, you may see that they got a lot of malpractice lawsuits. You may see that they were the lowest in their class. Out of a class of 1,000, they was ranked 999. So it's just the perception of what you do. So when they see that you a rapper and the lady come on stand and she cries and she's one of the biggest stars in the world, and they getting her some of the biggest publication in the world. It's hard to meet her. She done did an interview with Gail that painted her as the victim. You've been given a gag order to be quiet the entire time. The perception is already out there, and you damn near guilty before you even get to court. But he got to take responsibility, like I said, because one, he shouldn't have been hitting both of the friends without the friends knowing. That created distinction right there. Two, he could have not apologized on that jail call, or he could have just said exactly what he was apologizing for. And then three, he should have just came right out and said what happened in the beginning. I know he's probably looking at his career like, yo, they're going to look at me as a snitch if I say this or I say that. But what's the alternative? 10 years in jail? Now, in my personal opinion, nobody looked at Tory as a gangster anyway, so he would have recovered from it. And this is why you should know yourself, because I believe Tory perceived himself as a gangster. I believe Tory perceived himself as a street guy. Or maybe he perceived that he have street ties, or maybe he perceived that he have gangster ties, and the gangsters around him wouldn't appreciate it, or the street guys around him wouldn't appreciate it, and maybe that's why he tried to take a stand on that principle. I never looked at Tory as a gangster, so if Tory would have got up there and told everything he knew under the sun, it wouldn't have mattered to me, because I look at him as an R&B guy. He rap good. I'm not a huge fan of Tory music. I don't listen to a lot of Tory music, but so when y'all hear me talking about I don't believe Tory shot Megan Thee Stallion, I never say I don't believe she wasn't shot, but I'm going off my common sense of all the things that was said and all of the things that came out of this situation. But if you want more hip hop and celebrity updates, click the subscribe button. Just a side note, man, if y'all into the Power universe, I have a YouTube channel with like 11,000 subscribers. It's called Power Book Multiverse and Cinema. I basically break down Power episodes. I speak about if Ghost gonna come back. I talk about Raising Kanan. I talk about Power. Also, if you have a Facebook, you can join the group Power Book Multiverse and Cinema. If you into fitness, I have a fitness page. I do basketball and I do weightlifting, exercise and stuff like that. That page is called Fairplay, Flex, and Fadeaway. Also, if you into the shoe game, if you a sneakerhead, if you a shoe geek, whatever you want to call it, I have a shoe page where, I do new drops, releases, shoes, I get reviews, stuff like that. And the page is called Kicking It with Fairplay 2333. That's KICKINITWITH, Fairplay 2333. Salute to everybody who been on this journey with me. I'm getting back to podding more on this channel. At one time we were super lit on here. I stopped posting a lot, and then I'm just trying to build the channel back up now and get back into the algorithm. So salute to everybody who on this journey with me. Check out my original Chicago hood movie in the end screen, No Time to Play Fair.